Can you guess what famous athlete affected my life in such a way that from a little boy playing with Legos, to a grade school boy wearing a Halloween costume with the number 24 on its back, to even now respecting and admiring his accomplishments, I have stuck with him through it all. If you have guessed Jeff Gordon, you might be a fan also. We are here to celebrate the retirement of NASCAR idol Jeff Gordon. Jeff Gordon has had a successful career and has touched the lives of many people throughout his career, including me. Just like any other boy growing up, I wanted to be just like my dad. This, of course, meant that I liked all of the sports teams he did, including Jeff Gordon. I thought I was his biggest fan. I had a Jeff Gordon race car that I drove around with my little wheel, and every Saturday morning, after I watched Looney Tunes on the couch, I would go downstairs and race my dad on our little electronic racetrack. I also had a ton of Matchbox cars and even a Jeff Gordon Halloween costume. Also, I had a checkers and tic-tac-toe set, Legos, and even playing cards. But even as my allegiance to other sports teams has changed, I've always stuck with Jeff Gordon. Even as I got older, my support never waned. Even today, I support Jeff through and through. When we went to Florida for our band trip, I got to see Daytona Speedway, the place where Jeff made his name. And as luck would have it, he was there testing his car at the same time that we were there. I knew just how jealous my dad would be when I got back and told him that I had seen Jeff Gordon and he didn't get to. But that's not even the most exciting part. This summer, we get to go to Kansas City and watch one of his last races at Kansas City Speedway on October 18th. But as we reach current day, I realize that there's a lot more to Jeff Gordon than just racing. It's as easy as looking at the hood of his car to see that he cares about much more than the track. His main sponsor is Drive to End Hunger, an organization that helps older citizens with the financial struggle of putting food on the table. Also, he has a children's foundation that helps find successful treatments and cures to cancer in kids. He's helping raise awareness of this devastating disease. Also, he has a car dealership in Wilmington, North Carolina that gets thousands of letters every day asking if they can have a car from the dealership that Jeff Gordon owns. Beyond his charity work, he also cares about his ones at home. Every race, before he gets in his car, he kisses his wife and kids and hugs them goodbye. And every race, if he happens to be the winner, he raises his kids on his shoulders as he's celebrating the win. As I matured from boyhood into a young man, Jeff Gordon also matured from a young man that was lacking humility and respect to one of the greatest racers NASCAR has ever known, as well as a great father. I just want to say thank you and goodbye to the four-time champion with 92 wins and 312 top 5 finishes, and who provided with me the perfect role model of what sportsmanship should be like. Thanks, Jeff.